Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode inside of our survival world. And in today's video we're actually going to turn right back around and go right back inside, because if you remember last video we were working on this kind of junction room, which I've been calling the common room. As you can see, I put a nice roof over the pathway to go into here, and then we're gonna come over here. Over here is going to be where my bedroom's going to be. Over here is going to be like a spare bedroom, and then we're going to have our main entrance over here. And in today's episode, we're actually not going to do any of those. We're going to go down here and we're going to be working on this spot down here for one half of the episode, and then the other half of the episode we're going to go down to our beach and we're going to go decorate our beach and put some beach umbrellas down, and we're going to put towels, and we're probably going to even put some floaties in the water. But we're going to start, I want to do a checkered pattern like so. And while I'm building the floor, I would like to talk about something that I mentioned at the end of the last episode, and I'm going to mention it at the beginning of this episode. If you have any I don't know, if you have any sort of, oh, that's the back of my head. If you have any sort of want to become a helper in my world, feel free to look in the link in the description. I have a link to a Google form where you can apply to become a helper in this world, and I hope to see you all there. I would also like to apologize. Last episode, we had a weird visual glitch with the recording software. I'm using a new recording software now. As a result, it was the screen would flicker white, and I have no idea why, but it was a big problem. I think it probably wasn't that bad as a viewer. I don't know, but I'm using OBS now. I was using Streamlabs before. I know they're pretty much the same thing, but OBS seems to be running better, and it doesn't seem to be doing the visual glitch. And I apologize if it still is. I have no idea how to fix it. So, but I think we're good. And yeah, I apologize if my microphone quality is any worse, better. I have no idea. I don't have a very good mic, so I strictly run off of all the filters and properties that you use in the recording world. But yeah, hopefully it's fine. Hopefully you guys can't tell a difference. Hopefully it's better. I really hope it's better. But we're just gonna go around and we're gonna fill in the spots that we did not put any sandstone, and we're going to put in planks, which I think will look really nice. I think I like this checkered look. I just had the thought of using smooth stone in these, or not smooth stone, like regular stone, and putting it in between each piece of sandstone. I don't know how that would look though. I feel like that would be way too much gray. I really like this though. And actually we aren't going to strictly work down here. We're going to work on the upper floor as well. We're going to go, I got some glowstone, if you didn't see in the chest. And we're going to use that as our source of lighting in the upper floor. I like it more than the torches. I think it looks a little bit cleaner. We're gonna keep using torches down here though, and I think I really like that. I really like the sandstone and the planks. It's not a build pattern I use much. It actually, I don't think I've used it ever, but I really like how it looks. So we're gonna come up here, and then we're going to grab our glowstone, and why don't we just, we'll break all these torches. And we'll check it again at night to make sure that it's not too dark. But I'm going to be pretty liberal where I place the glowstone. We'll start, we'll go here. And we'll go 1, 2, 3. And we'll place one here. I was kind of hoping it was going to be a little bit brighter than that. Then 1, 2, 3. And we're going to place one here. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and place one here. That actually works out perfectly. And then let's see. We'll come over here. We'll go. This is the center right here, so we'll go 1 in, and then we'll go 1, 1, 2. Holy crap! I lost count. 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna break that. Is that right? Yeah. It was kind of hard to count on the stairs. I don't know why. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And place another block here. 1, 2, 3. And place another block here. And that should be bright enough, I hope. Because I really like the spacing. We'll check it out again at night just to see. But I think that'll be good for now. And then I want to put more decorations up here because I don't know. There's so much open space. If you guys have any idea on what we can put up here, please leave it in the comments down below. And it's gonna be the same thing for the beach because I don't really have many ideas for the beach. I think I'm gonna put floaties in the water, umbrellas, and towels down, and then that's it. That's all I have an idea for. So I don't know. It's almost guaranteed to be added if you put down a good idea. So why don't we'll space out the torches down here a little bit better. They're actually not too bad. Not that it's a big deal. I like I like having my torches evenly spaced. I don't know, it's something that bothers me when people put their torches down willy-nilly. And yeah, I think we'll do that. And we'll come over here, we'll do the same, one block in on each side, and then we'll go that, and we'll go, what's that? That's that, and then we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna come over here, and then we're gonna go, let's see. So that's one block in, so it would be here and here, I think. Yeah, that looks nice. And then I need stuff to put down here. Ooh, why don't we we'll do a painting. We'll put a painting down here. I think a painting would look nice. As you can see, we have all of our wool in here for I'll actually get 2 paintings. We have all the wool in there for the beach project. So that beach is going to, if you haven't watched any of my previous episodes, that beach is going to lead up to my bedroom. I'm going to have a staircase going from that beach to my bedroom, and there's going to be like a porch on the front of my bedroom that will go down. And I think it'll be a nice spot to start my video because it's kind of cramped in my starting room, and that's why we're building the main entrance over there so that we don't need to deal with such an ugly sight of looking at my farm. Not that my farm's that ugly, and I did actually go over and light up my farm in the off episode. I didn't do a good job. It's not completely lit up, but it's lit up much better than it was before. So hopefully we'll see less googlies over there. But for now, we're not going to worry about that. We're going to worry about my little room that I'm building. So we're going to do this, and we're going to do that, and then boom, we got 2 paintings. What paintings would look good? Well, actually, do I even have room for paintings up here? I don't know. We could, I don't know. I don't really want to put a painting up here. There's actually like no room. If we do that. I don't really like that actually, but I want to put a painting. We'll do a painting here. That's a little bit too big. Where'd the painting go? What the heck? Oh, there we go. I don't know why, but it's been doing that. Whenever I break stuff, it started doing that, and it's kind of irritating. Like I broke an item frame the other day, and I thought it glitched through the floor, and it like completely disappeared, but it ended up like 8 blocks that way, and I'm like, I don't know, it's so bizarre. But come on, I want a good painting. Oh, I was gonna say, it actually disappeared that time. This is so weird. Oh, it's not going to be centered. That's actually going to bother me. What if we... I need to find a good spot to place it. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it like totally centered, which stinks because that's going to bother me. Oh, no, that's not going to be centered either. We'll find a good painting. We're not going to bore the whole episode looking for the right painting, but we're going to spend a little bit of time because it's probably going to stay here. You know what? I wouldn't mind the creeper painting. If we could get the creeper painting. That's not the creeper painting. Come on, give me the creeper painting. Nope. 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 Where'd it go? Oh, it's over here. It's genuinely such a game when you break it, how it teleports. You know what? We'll spend... Give us like one more painting. One more painting. There we go. We'll keep that there. It's not the creeper painting. Then we'll take this, and I'll take another painting, and whatever it lands on, we'll use unless it's too big. So yeah, that'll be fine like that. And then actually, why don't we put like a bunch of paintings down here? I think that would look awesome. Well, we'll come up here. I actually just had the idea. Why don't we put in a table over here? And it's turning night, and that's fine. We'll spend a little bit of time during the night just to see how lit up it is. Why don't we'll put in a table right here. And then, oh yeah, the fence posts remind me. I was going to build a volleyball net down there, but the problem is I don't have cobwebs yet. So if I ever find cobwebs, we'll definitely be using it for a volleyball net. I haven't really found any structures in this world. I found a village, and then that's it. I haven't found any other structures. So we'll do... It's going to be a little bit of a high table, but that's fine. Oh, ooh, I don't know. Should I do that, or should I do pressure plates? We might try and do pressure plates. Do I have any smooth stone? Yes, I do. All right. I think we're going to do pressure plates. I don't like how high these sit. And then we'll grab chairs, which we'll do... We'll do sandstone chairs. I think that would look nice. Actually, why don't we do smooth sandstone? I think that would look better. Oh yeah, I have all this glass in here, which I prepped for absolutely no reason other than to have on hand. We'll do... Oh wait, that's not how you make smooth sandstone. How do you do that? Is it... There we go. All right, so we're gonna do that. That would probably be good. How many chairs will this give us? We do... That just makes sandstone stairs. I just wasted a crap ton of sandstone for that. Oops. Oh well. And then, wait. I don't think you even need a crafting table. Yeah, there we go. 3, 4, 5? I think we had 5. I don't know why I just don't go up there and count, but... Come over here. Yes, it was 5. Perfect. Do this, and then we'll do... this like so. This is going to be a noisy table. Come over here and go like that. I really like that, actually. I think that adds a nice touch. And then we'll have... Why don't we make another... I think we should have a crafting table in there at, somewhere. So why don't we make some more stairs? We'll build a couch. I think a couch would look nice. I don't know. We need like something else right here. I don't know what to put. Because the problem is I also don't want it to be in the way. So if we do a couch like that, you know, like you run into it coming up here, but it's not like, you know, it's easy enough to avoid. So we can do that. Yeah, I want something else right here. I don't know what to put. I don't know. We'll leave it open for now. At least it's not totally empty at this point. And then we'll come over here and then we'll sleep. And then we'll go down to the beach and we'll start working on the beach. All right. Now we need to watch out for googlies because that was a long night. And oh my gosh, this one has armor. This one has armor. Get away. There we go. And then you're in the water. You're just going to be a pain. You should have been burning right there. What a duel. There we go. That's right. All right. We got to show the skeletons who's boss. And then we'll probably find a creeper, and the creeper will show us that the creeper's boss. Because the creeper just destroys everything and is one of the worst additions to the game. I'm just kidding. All right, we're going to come over here, destroy the skeleton so that he's not bothering us. And oh my gosh, rapid fire. That's a machine gun bow. There we go. Grab the bone, because we're going to need to find a dog someday. I found a dog in between, I think, the 10th and the 11th episode. And... I didn't have any bones on me, which really disappointed me because I've wanted a dog in this world. Oh no, our pants broke. Oh no. Our first pair of yellow pants broke. I don't have any leather to make a new pair. That stinks. All right. That's fine for now though. We'll go without it. So we're going to start with the umbrellas. We'll grab... We'll just grab a bunch of different colors. I want to grab bright colors. And then we'll grab... Here we go. And then we'll grab white wool. Which actually, I just realized I have so few white sheep. And I had like no wool for this video. So I had to go out and I had to find some sheep to shear to get white wool. But it's fine. We have about a stack to work with. That should be plenty. And if you don't know how to make an umbrella, you just follow this pattern that I'm doing right here. You pretty much, you go 2 blocks up at the fence post, and then you're going to take your colorful block. It could be anything. It could be terracotta. It could be concrete if you're playing in a later version, or you can just take wool and then you're going to put the colored piece in the center, or you can do the white, I guess, whatever you want. And you make like almost like a flower surrounding that, and then you take the opposite color and you make this kind of checker pattern. So then we're gonna come over here, we're gonna make another one. We'll do this one will be blue. Yeah, we'll do blue. And then we need blue first. There we go. And we're gonna build up. Like I said, you put that there, and then you make kind of like the flower shape, go around it with I did not mean to go in my inventory, go around it with the white, and then you're going to take the blue again and do this. Beautiful. And then let's see, we'll do orange next, and then we'll do magenta. Why don't we just use all the colors that we have? I do have red in there. We might no, because I kind of want the towels to match the umbrellas. Let's see, so we'll do orange, and then wait, where's my white wool? There we go. We'll do white like that, and then we're gonna need to light up this beach. I just realized we have not lit up this beach yet. That will be a problem, especially when my bedroom's gonna link up to it. Do that, and we're gonna come down here, and then we'll do one more like right here. I think this will be nice. I really like, I don't know, I miss the old beach Minecraft vibe. Like, I feel like beaches used to be such a big deal in Minecraft. Like, people would always build on them. But now, like, I don't know, it's kind of faded. And I miss it. The old beach houses used to be like a Minecraft vibe. And they've disappeared. And I don't know where they went. But here we go. I think that looks nice. The best thing to would actually to be use carpet on this, I feel like. But the problem is I don't have enough string, because if you don't know, you can't place carpet suspended. It ends up breaking. It's not a gravity block, but it ends up breaking on its own, and you need to take string, because you can walk through string and it's nearly invisible, and so you can just put the carpet on top of it, and it looks so much better. It looks a little slimmer, but we're working with what we have. So we're gonna do magenta, and we're gonna do this. I keep on doing 3 on accident. And we're gonna do orange, and then we're going to do yellow. There we go. And we're gonna put beach towels down, and we're gonna kind of randomize it. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do, I think 2 would be fine. Oh nope. And then we're gonna need blue for this. Do that. And orange, we'll come over here and do that. And then we'll come over here and do magenta. Magenta could be like that. And then let's see. We'll do another orange towel, I think. What if we do... Actually, we'll take the red. Do this, and we'll make another orange towel. And then we'll just have a red towel out on the beach. Do another orange towel. There we go. We could do red like right here. No, I want it facing this way. There we go. And then we could take a chair, just so that this doesn't look random. We're gonna use wooden stairs as a chair. Do that. I'm gonna do that. And we're gonna do that. Then we'll take another orange one, do that. And then we'll do that. I think that looks really nice. And then real quick, it won't be very long because we are running out of time. We're gonna make a few floaties in the water. So we're gonna grab, let's see. I think we'll be fine with the colors that we have. Let's see. What colors have we not used? Not so colorful colors. We'll grab pink and we'll swap it out for the yellow, because I'm not a huge fan of yellow. We'll build out, like, we'll use dirt. Build out. And I'm thinking of making, I've never made a floaty before. We'll do our floaties. We'll take pink because we haven't used pink yet. We'll do that. We'll do that. And then we'll do that. How will that look? And we can break, I don't have my shovel out. What if we break this? There we go. And I actually like how the water's not there. It almost looks like it's actually floating. I really like that. I like that a lot. And then we'll build 2 more, and then we'll close out the video. We'll do an orange one a little bit more. Actually, I don't like how orange is right there. So we'll do like a blue one. Yeah, we'll do a blue one, and then we'll do an orange one over there. I really like the orange wool block, and I don't know why. I really like how vibrant it is, I guess. I like the texture, and I like how vibrant it is. It's actually, I would argue it's my favorite Minecraft block, which is a little funny, because it's like, really? A wool block is your favorite Minecraft block? But, yeah. And if you actually fill out my form that I made for a helper, or to become a helper in my world, one of the questions I put on it was, what's your favorite Minecraft block? It's unrequired to answer, but I don't know. I thought it'd be a funny icebreaker. Like, really? That's your favorite Minecraft block? That's so boring. Meanwhile, my favorite Minecraft block is wool. So we're gonna come over here, do the same thing. Oh no, what the heck just happened? Oh, that was carpet. I'm like, I don't know why it did that. I don't know why it broke, but it's because I placed it in water. So as you can see, carpet just doesn't like to exist in Minecraft. And that would make a pool noodle, but the problem is, like, I don't know, I feel like it would be weird to have just a strand of blocks, and yeah, I don't know. I don't think it would really fit in that well. But yeah, there we go. We have our lovely beach that I think is going to look absolutely awesome. I need to figure out how to light it up. But that will do it for today's episode. If you did enjoy, please remember to subscribe and like. And yeah, if you want to become a part of this world, please fill out that form in the link below. And I hope to see you next time. Good